Let's get back to it. So this is actually kind of new territory, slightly, in the way that they... It's new and old, which is honestly kind of the point, I guess, with Dark Souls sequels and everything. Maybe I should send this down in case I die. Might backfire. But yeah. They have a single bonfire they use as a series of different branching paths that all come back to it over time, which is always cool. But of course it's tried and true for them. They've done it plenty of times by now, so it's hardly revolutionary. But they managed to do a somewhat fresh spin on it, in that we were knocking over a series of logs to reach the place. Oddly enough, the game that did that before the game that did that before this was Neo. Hi. Ho. I took a wrong turn. I took a wrong turn. Oh. Did I take the wrong... I don't think I took the path I thought I was taking that goes back up the branches to get to where I left off. What was I? Did I miss something? Is it up here? No, this is what I did, right? A second ago. Oh, that wasn't very nice. Oh, here it is. Where was I a second ago? I must have gone left. I must have not gone this way. Whoa, that was startling. Alright. I said previously that I was wondering if the snowfall thing was going to show up again. Now we know. That ledge over there drops you. I walked to the wrong ledge. That's what I get for hurrying. But yeah, interestingly, the game that did this last, the kick over a bunch of tree stumps to get back to your bonfire, was Neo. There was in the alpha, not the beta, they had a big level going around like a lake, basically. And you were slowly going around the pond, but it had too steep of walls for you to climb. So if you want to get back to the... Hello, is this a boss chamber? No, it's not. It's these guys. If you wanted to get back to the... Gross, by the way. To the starting point and create checkpoints to get through it faster without having to clear everything again every time you died, you had to kick a series of trees into the river so you could climb up them. Does this stuff hurt me? No? I was wondering if there'd be like a special effect or something to worry about. Hi! Oh, that's terrifying. No. No. You deserve this. Ew. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. Oh, they'll start swarming you. Yep, pile of bodies, just in case you weren't sure they were terrible people. They're terrible monsters. Well, the bodies might have been here already. Are they bird-shaped or human-shaped? They seem human-shaped, which is a surprise, because everyone who lives here we've seen has more or less been bird creatures. Granted, what are the flies from, you might ask? I'm a little jumpy right now, because the floor is covered in darkness and fog, and I'm worried that I'm going to walk in the wrong spot and find out that there's a Tower of Latria-style gap hidden in the darkness. That would be rough. Maybe I should take it slow. Hello. What do you have hidden back here? That looks like it does hurt you. Pyromancy required ahead. Oh, they're everywhere. There's so many of them around here. Okay. Ha ha ha. They still die in one hit. It's a time for the great cleanse. Oh, you guys aren't dead. You guys aren't done. Okay. And that's when we learned that oh god, that the running attack does not do as much damage. Get off of me. You. Oh no. Oh, they put. Okay. I know what's going on here. Uh-huh. Gotcha. Do I still roll fast? Good. Okay. So they brought back the... Oh no. Get off of me. They brought back the leech thing from... Oh god. Can you not grab me when I have the torch out? Or is that a weird coincidence that happened there? So they brought back the... Get off of me! The leech thing that we encountered in the Cathedral of the Deep, where they'd infect you. People got mad at me for not realizing that I was supposed to defeat them with the torch. Granted, I beat the zone just fine, so it wasn't exactly a problem. Hello. But obviously that knowledge has been gained since then. Oh, it's so satisfying how they all get obliterated in one hit. Die, horrible monsters. Ew. Its eyes are glowing. Stop it. Stop existing. Stop it. I don't like it. Stop being you. Oh god. Damage. Damage. Fire? Torch? Quickly. Good. Aha! Alright. Might be taking more damage than I should. Well, this is a change of pace. I haven't really been planning it this way, but I've been playing just long enough to get a few episodes out at a time. And it's been almost perfectly like phrased to have 2 episodes be a village and 2 episodes be a mountain pass, and then 2 episodes, I don't know, not necessarily 2 episodes, but we're starting the next thing and immediately we're in like a totally crazy blood basement. The consistency at which the locale's been changing to fit my daily schedule has been interesting. Hello, thing that's inside of a wall. Stop that. You are abomination onto man and video game. Gotcha. Another torch trick. You guys are doomed. Wilhelm set. Oh, poor guy. Why is his set down here, though? He wasn't an invader when I killed him, was he? I don't think he was red. I'm trying to remember, but I'm pretty sure I fought him as a normal NPC, like the same way you fight, like, Bloodborne enemies as opposed to Dark Souls invaders. Ew! Stop that. That's nasty. That is some nasty. Oh, that's a machine. That does something. What do you do? What should be like, psych, boss fight? Oh, maybe it is.
As ashes will be, ever seeking fire.
Huh. What a bizarre contraption. Mostly the correlation between, hey look, weird sewer crank that looks like it could be the most, it looks like the most innocuous thing ever, like it's gonna make a, like an elevator's gonna move a little bit, like, oh look, a bridge! Or, oh look, now you have a ladder to climb up. And it's like, oh yeah, it seems to do like magical machinations of crazy moving objects in some throne room with an important looking NPC. Like that wasn't like a minor bridge thing, and more like, bam, you summoned the dancer type moment instead. So we haven't met that woman yet, but we've had references to 2 women so far. One of which is the one that needs to be shown the fire. It's the painting girl. So we've already met her. So I would assume the person we were just shown is the quote-unquote witch that buried the fire. And maybe the reason why the corruption is spreading... Well, not that the corruption is spreading in the first place necessarily, but that she may be the reason why this place has not been burned in response to the corruption. Because they wanted to burn this place. And they even decided to, and she rebelled against that. Let's check out Wilhelm's set, huh? Where are you at? Wilhelm's helm? Wilhelm's helm. Helm's helm. The black helm of Wilhelm, known as Knight of Londor, and a nice fit for any lean hollow. So he is a hollow then. This hollow knight, who served the 3 sisters who founded the Sable Church, was particularly loyal to the eldest, and was known as a cold-blooded hangman. Anyone else? Same thing. Gloves, same description still. And same description. Looks like this guy. That's a neat costume, actually. And I'm heavy now. Too heavy, unfortunately. But it looks really cool. The addition of flowing capes and stuff like that in particular feels very, very Bloodborne-y. Because that game liked to have a lot of fabrics on your clothes. Actually, it's not fabric, is it? That's chain... Looking up close, I think that's chainmail or scale mail? Yeah, it's chainmail. I can see the links now. So that is chainmail. And then armor, and then of course the cloak itself is material. It's funny how the physics is handled because of how jerky movement is of characters in Dark Souls games whenever you start picking directions. So every piece of it flips out and jumps around. Alright. Nice looking set. Not necessarily my style. It's the type of thing I might use on a different character at some point. Not necessarily something I'd use right now on this build. As I increase the character's level, perhaps I could see myself running around in the next expansion, using Wilhelm's set, for example. That might be a nice set to run around in. Alright, back to the unexplored floor, since we had that surprise. I guess it would have been a lot less surprising if I looked over here a little bit and saw this. What is this, a trap? Beware of a oh. That's not very nice. That's not very nice at all. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to disparage your message. I didn't, but I almost did. Just trying to equip something to deal with this. Hi. Bye. Dung pie. Oh. Not even that worth it, honestly. That seems to be an ongoing thing with From Software. So is there a side path around here? Nope. They seem to like having deadly traps, where the reward is a dung pie. So even the reward itself is almost like a joke. I almost said insult, but it's more of a joke, really, or "ha, we got you" type reward for your efforts. So this is the chain we saw. So is she directly above us in like the next chamber up or something? Now I'm curious. By the way, hello. Gotcha. He was rather non-responsive, and paid with his life. Where are we headed? Oh yeah, staircase going up. That might lead directly to the woman we saw. If she's the witch that's causing all this, then I would expect her to be someone that fights me then, right? She looks all innocent in the robes, but we've killed innocent caster-looking characters that were just sitting around a few times already with the false idol and... Or in the more innocent case, the woman that was protected by... What's his name in Demon Souls? The woman that wouldn't fight back at all. Listen, I can't recall every name every time. But then we have the women that transform, like probably the coolest boss fight in Bloodborne. Hello. Oh, she's right here. Maybe she will talk. Oh, there's a summon there. Interesting. I should at least light the bonfire. Now that, yeah, down there might be a boss fight then. We'll rest first. I could open the doors. Let's talk to the NPC first, just in case it triggers the... You never know when touching something like a door might skip NPC dialogue or change its phase or something. A few paintings here, although the one on... You can see them repeating a lot. The one on my right... Yeah, there's one facing left and right down here, but one of them has the face obscured, but they're both the same painting. The same thing happens here. They're facing left and right, but they're the same painting. Yeah, they wanted to have a ton of paintings, but they mostly... They kind of reused one piece over and over again, which is her sitting there. Is that the same woman? She's not dressed the same. Huh. That's a lot of... Okay, this must be a boss fight, because what the hell? That's a lot of summons right in one place. Exciting. This phantom will be summoned later at a separate location. Summon Slave Knight Gale? No. Just curious. Does it say that for all of them? It only says that for him. What's that mean? I wonder if that means that the NPC has a special story summon and he shows up at a specific part of the fight or something? Weird. I don't think I've ever seen that prompt before.
Welcome to the painted world of Ariandel. I am Frida. I have long stood beside our Blessed Father and the rest of the forlorn. But forlorn thou seemeth not. Ashen One, I know not the missteps which led thee to this painted world. But thy duty is all, and thy duty lieth elsewhere. Return from whence thou camest. I presume it visible to thee, the bonfire here in this room. A meek and faded thing, but 'twill guide thee none the less. Ah, yes, there is a thing thou shouldst by rights possess. Ours is a chance encounter, to be sure, but perhaps it was meant to be. Let this be a remembrance of this cold world, a thing to help thee bear thy duty. Now, return from whence thou camest. Thou'st a place in that world, and that alone is cause to rejoice. Be forewarned, eager Ash. Should this world wither and rot, even then would Ariandel remain our home. Leave us be, Ashen One. Sweep all thought of us from thy mind, as thy kind always have. Leave us be.
So you're essentially given a choice. Now, two conflicting factions. We have the guy who talks about how everyone decided to burn this world, and then you have her saying to just leave this place alone and let it be. And you can choose one or the other. If it's anything like previous encounters, then only one of those choices is valid if you want to keep playing the game, and the other one is what happens if you quit, basically, or leave and just decide not to finish the level, basically. There we go. Like, what comes to mind for me is, like, in Dark Souls 1, there were a bunch of factions that were tied to NPCs that were either side bosses, or in some cases, even mandatory bosses. And in order to be a part of that faction, or to do what that NPC wanted you to do, you basically had to just not kill that NPC. And not kill those bosses, and in many cases, not beat the game, if you wanted to do that. If I understand how the Gravelord Nidos faction worked, for example. Or the that Dragon's faction. Well, you probably didn't need to kill the dragon for any reason. Or the faction of the factions of others. What am I thinking of? Crap. Oh yeah, right. Not Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn. No. Is it Gwendolyn? Yeah. Yes. No. The guy who was raised as a girl. Hi everyone. Hey, it's the bridge. Huh. Looping, are we? So are you guys non-hostile? They're freaky, by the way. They're bird-shaped, but they look like the bird creatures, but they don't have the faces. They just have they have like nightmare skeletal hollow faces. Okay. So oh whoa, weird hitching there when I turned around. So now we've looped around and gotten back to the spot. Interesting. Alright. Curious about the bridge then, now that we've been on both sides. The only logical thing at this point is that you must be able to destroy the bridge. Because there's clearly stuff directly below this bridge, but we've done like an entire loop and not ended up here. Did it do it? Yep. Just like right before King Volnir. Is it gonna snap? Yep. Oh, the other side fell clean off, so you're not gonna be climbing on that one. Okay. But how about you? Are you a bridge again? Like you were next to Volnir? You are. Yes. Because there's clearly like a whole level down there. There we go. Might as well avoid pissing her off for now if there's still more area to explore. Those crystals still look so cool. You can go down there, right? You have to be able to. You can it totally looks like you can. Alright. Are you ready? Oh. Stashing items around. Oh, right. Got a new item. Got distracted by other things. Increased frost resistance on the chill bite ring. One of the bite rings native to Karim increases frost resistance. This ring would never grace Frida's hand, for the painting and its frost became her home. So she hates it because it's anti-frost, and that's what she dwells in. And obviously it could be useful if you choose to embrace it around here, because there's a lot of frost effect going around. Oh, you gotta drop down on him, huh? Oh, this will be a chaotic potential platforming spot. How'd you screw it up, buddy? I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, buddy. That's how you do it. Oh, there's one down there, too. Got another follower helm for the pile. Alright. Does that loop back around to where I was? It looks like it goes, like it's below that. But that dead ends. It dead ends aside from dropping down on the route that he's also on there. So the best approach might be just to attack him from above. Huh. Got him. Alright. Welcome to the nightmare platforming segment, where I try really hard to believe in myself, but I have made grave mistakes in the past. And this is covered in ice, so this should be really dangerous right now. Is there anything up here? It might just be an alternate dropping point. Yeah. I think it's just an alternate spot I could have dropped down to. This is a cool DLC. Yeah, I don't know what the hell people were bitching about, honestly. This is memorable. No! Oh no. That moment of realization of like, oh right, those things explode. I'm in trouble. Crystal lizard! Don't kill me, don't kill me. I'm gonna die. Okay. Hi. Oh. Don't mind me. Yeah, I got the Twinkling Titanite. Right, because in this game when they fall off cliffs, they give you the treasure, which I believe was literally never true before in any other Souls game. Oh my god, how many people are shooting arrows at me right now? So I could drop down on this route, which would take me up there towards nothing, kind of. I think it's safest just to take this route, probably. Hi. Nice try, I guess. Didn't work out. More for me. Embers, cool. Keep moving. Keep moving. Safe zone. Here, I think. That takes me back-ish. Woohoo! Alright. Alright, you got my attention, game. Okay. Somebody chasing me right now? I heard a growl. Oh, hi. Oh, thanks. No, thank you for that. Woohoo! Getting awfully close with some of these. Hey, I'm about to get this guy. Ooh. Howdy. You're really messing with my sense of scale with how big you are. Oh! Okay. Okay. I didn't think he could just shoot me in the face because I was under his bow, and that's not how bows work, but video game was like, I don't care about what you think physics mean. And he shot me in the face. Is he gonna come down? I prefer him to come down. Come here. Come here. Here it comes. Woohoo! Hi. You doing alright, dude? Having a good time? Yep. Good. Whoopsie! Oh! Explosions. There are multiple hazards right now. I'm trying. Oh! Okay. Probably should have found that guy and dealt with him. I just really wasn't sure where he was, honestly. And now he's well out of range of any of my current weapons. I don't think I even physically own a bow yet, although I could probably go to the... oops, I thought he was gonna die from that. I could probably visit a store real quick and grab one if I wanted to. Although I'd have to retrace my steps. But that probably would have helped. Alright, we're in really pretty broken Iceland. Watch out. Alright, he's somewhere. Let's just break line of sight. How about that? I feel like I'm gonna encounter some variation of Seath around here. Look at this place. No hope ahead. That's a boss chamber, isn't it? Oh, that's a summon? I thought that was a note. Poor soul ahead. Is that a boss chamber or not? It must be, huh? Interesting. Yeah. If that's a boss fight, I desperately want to find a bonfire down here so I don't have to run all the way here again. So let's check out this other side. Look around at what? Probably a crab? Looks like a crab. Bonfire! Yay! Ta-da! What are you? Oh, it's the crystal lizard. This is where it landed. That's amusing. Let's have ourselves a rest. Oh, that was probably flasks are bad, but kind of a bad idea, because that guy's dead now. What are you guys? Sunlight Maiden. So that's... Wait, well... It's hard to say. Is that an NPC or a character? I'm not sure. Is there a distinction between the two? Is there a way to tell visually? I don't remember. It's hard to tell if it's just if it's an NPC or if it's just a character that's doesn't have a stupid name and character design, because it gets real hard to tell sometimes. Oh, I'd rather not. Hi. Ow. I don't like fighting crabs at all, really. Their animations are weird. Nope. Rolling back. Oh, that's ice. No, thank you. 2 at once makes it kind of hard to circle strafe. Or get behind one of them at all. Get out of that. No. Whoa, I took way more damage than I thought I did. Woohoo! Hi. Oh. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Those have way... That attack has way more range than I expected to. Whoops. Okay. You got me.